Okay, I normally make all my videos on just fishing because that's what I love to do, but this was too unacceptable from a brand and I feel like it needs to be called out, so I have to do it. I've had a Redington Grande reel. It was my first saltwater reel. I've used and abused it for forever.
All right. This guy up really quick. Oh shoot, I just got a crocodile.
I'm talking a long time, and I fished it in a ton of different places. It's when I was learning how to saltwater fly fish, so I'm not cleaning it correctly or really kind of using any type of service. And this thing caught me everything I could think of for a really long time. So I'm finally using it. The drag eventually goes out. I'm still using it to catch fish. I'm posting videos that you guys are probably used to. And then Redington reaches out and they say, we think we know the problem. We'll send you a bearing, you know, a little bearing I can swap out my reel and kind of fix one of the things that was wrong with it, and I can keep using it. This is where they went completely wrong, and I'm honestly shocked that a brand like this can get away with doing this. So I'm expecting a bearing in the mail. First off, I receive a box like this big that I gotta carry in and deal with. I'm expecting an envelope, I get a box. I'm expecting a bearing, and instead, guess what? I get 300 yards of backing that I would need to use for my traditional like redfish setup here. Not a bearing. I open up the box, there's a bunch of different leaders, three of three packs for the leader that I use for fishing around here. They then send also in the same box, get a load of this, brand new fly line. This is where it gets even more unacceptable and it needs to be called out. They send me a brand new Predator Salt fly rod, 8-weight, and I don't know why that they would send a brand new rod. So what I would call unexcusable action so far. And then I'm looking, still trying to find, this little bearing that I was supposed to get. And then I get to this, which is, okay, maybe they stuck a bearing in the bottom of this and they can kind of salvage the order at this point. Guess what? No bearing at all. They send, get a load of this. They send a brand new reel, okay? Exact reel that I had before, except it's gorgeous and pretty and everything works and the drag is money, but no bearings. So at the end of the day, I'm expecting to have a bearing I can put in my reel so I can keep fishing, and instead I'm left with a whole new setup with a rod and reel, a new fly line and backing and leader. So, normally I wouldn't make these kind of videos, but I just don't think that brands can get away with treating people like this, frankly, and I think they need to hear about it.